Hello, Shannon. I just wanted to talk a little bit about Newman and his method of doing portraits. I'm looking at your sample of Newman's portrait of Salvador Dali, and yes, this is very typical of his style. Let me get my little pointer here. Very typical of his style. Actually, this is the rope is imitating a painting, like an abstract painting. And look at the tear in the canvas, the background here. Also, that could be part of a painting. So Dali is becoming part of the painting. He's a surrealist. This is a painting. It could be a surrealist painting, a primitive one, albeit, but that's pointing to who Dali is at that point in time. Uh, Arnold Newman strongly believed that the sitter's environment speaks volumes about the nature of the sitter's inner life. Okay, now I want to show you his signature print. This picture of the composer Igor Stravinsky. A little too large here. He was assigned at the age of 28. I believe it was for Vanity Fair or Harper's Bazaar, one of those two. He was assigned to go photograph the great famous composer Igor Stravinsky. This guy. Now, he met the man at his hotel room, and he could have easily just taken the easy way out and photographed him in the hotel room. But he said, could we go somewhere where we could get a better portrait? And the great Stravinsky agreed. Now, this took some guts because he was 28 and Stravinsky was Stravinsky. He was a famous composer. So they went to, I believe they went to Carnegie Hall where you have the grand piano. He sat him in the lower left-hand corner. He didn't put him in the center of the frame. He's not even following the rule of thirds here. The rule of thirds is going on right here with the dark and the white rectangle. And then we have the shape of the grand piano cover, which looks like either a backward musical note or the symbol for the flat note, like B flat, D flat, and so forth. It could be taken that way. And then there are shapes all over the place. This triangle, this line. I mean, just beautiful stuff going on. So, and Stravinsky was a modern day expressionist composer, so it speaks to his style of music also. The magazine did not like the picture, but Stravinsky loved it, and it's time tested. It is Arnold Newman's signature print, signature image. And finally, I wanted to talk a little bit about this picture. This is a picture of, hold on. Yikes. Let's get this right. I want to give this a nice size. 120. That's good. A picture of Alfred Krupp, an industrialist in Germany, but he was also a Nazi war criminal, a slave labor boss. This is the early 1960s. Why he wasn't in jail or something, I don't know. But he was assigned to photograph this guy. So, I mean, Arnold Newman is Jewish. And when Krupp found out that Arnold Newman is a Jew, he didn't want him photographing him. Newman showed Krupp his portfolio, and after Krupp saw his work, he agreed. But Newman had the last laugh. He photographed Krupp looking sinister. He didn't light him from below, which is the classical way, but he kind of did it from the side and not up there, It's from the side. It still makes him look sinister. Gives him that devilish kind of look. So he got the last laugh on Krupp, and when Krupp saw it, he was furious. But look at the environment. Look as an environmental portrait. Look how he framed Krupp. The converging lines, the linear perspective framing him between these two pillars and these converging lines here. So this is a very powerful environmental portrait. It's a combination of using his own light and the available light in the factory. He had to balance against. He had to put probably gels on the strobes to make them balance against the fluorescence. So, I mean, yeah, fluorescent gels, when you put the fluorescent filter on, it makes the light look normal. Anyway, enough of that. I wanted to point this out to you. Good paper. I will talk to you next time. Take care.